and welcome back to another video. My name is Dave and this is STOKECITY101, and in today's video we finally got another match day experience. Today we're playing Everton at home. I'm really excited for this one. I haven't been to the Brit in about, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks. We have another game at home for about 3 or 4 games. We have 4 away games in a row due to the cup and then midweek games in the league to catch up and things like that. So we haven't had a game at the Britannia for quite a while, and I'm really looking forward to finally going back there. Even though today it is chucking it down with rain as usual, but I'm looking forward to getting back into games and back at the ground to watch more live football because I love it and I can't wait to get back there. But today's going to be a really tough game, as I said in my preview. Both teams aren't having the best of form at the moment, so we're both going to come into this game thinking, yeah, we can beat this team. We're not in great form and we can pick up 3 points. Both teams are going to be thinking that, and hopefully we can come out with 3 points. I'm looking forward to seeing Bula play as well, but I'm going to go up to the Brit now with my dad, so we'll see you there. So we're in the car on the way up to the Brit now. It's going to be time for score prediction. I know we haven't done this in the car for a while, so we're going to do it here. I'm going to go for, as I said in my preview, a 1-0 Stoke win, because like I said in my preview, it's going to be a tough game. Both teams are going to go at each other in the same way, thinking they can beat each other, because we're not particularly in good form either side. So I think it's going to be a tight game. So I'm going to go with a 1-0. Probably with Marko Arnautovic to score. I know he's been out of sorts lately, but he could just pop up and tap one in. I'm not too sure. I don't really see any of us scoring, to be honest, but I'm going to try and be optimistic and go for a 1-0 Stoke win. But maybe with my dad, he's going to give his score prediction. What do you reckon for today?
I'm going to go with the Stoke win. I reckon 2-1. I've got to go with a win. I'm going to go 2-1 to do see goals. You know, I think we can score against them. Big worry for me. I mean, this is a really, I say this every time, it's a tough game.
It is.
But given the gaps in our squad, I think this is a really tough game.
It is. It's made it a lot worse than it should have been.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be really interesting. Centre half is the thing. It looks like they're all out.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much. So it's just a question of who's going to play with Muniesa, I think. For me, probably not controversial, but I think he's got to be Teixeira.
Well, he's the only centre-back we've got.
He's a centre-back. If he doesn't play him, which I doubt he will, but if he doesn't play him, you've got to ask the question, why is he in the 25-man squad? And he is. He's been named in the 25-man squad. That suggests he's good enough to play when called upon. So I expect to see him play as a natural centre-half. Not sure Johnson's the answer.
No, he didn't look at Man United.
But he looked a little bit uncomfortable for me. You know, unfortunately, the Johnson-Bardsley, you got 2 players, pretty much specialist right-backs, if you like. Yeah. So I don't think there's a lot of play with them 2 there. This is where you know, somebody like a Wilson utility players, you suddenly realise, you know, what you haven't got, if you know what I mean. So I'm going 2-1, I'm rambling now, I'm going 2-1 to Stoke, and I think Teixeira is going to play in the middle and have a blinder.
So both think it's going to be tough, but we both think we're quite optimistic for this game. So we're off to the Brit now, we'll see you there. Ollie, can we get a score prediction?
I'm not that confident, but I'll take a draw today. I can see 1-1 being a fair result. Afterline with Stoke's goal, and Lukaku for them is unstoppable at the moment, really.
What do you think about centre-half situation then? Walshide, is he fit?
I'm not sure whether he is fully fit, to be honest, but we haven't really got many other options. Like, to be honest, in Teixeira, he's only had 5 minutes as a team, so, and as for Bardsley playing centre-half, he'll just get fucked or sent off stupidly, so that's what I think of the centre-half situation. Yeah.
Right, even though, you know, Teixeira, he's in the squad, isn't he? He's one of the 25.
He is. Well, he's there to play if we need him, but I think Walshide should get through the 90 minutes.
Walshide. 5, Mark Muniesa. 3, Eric Peters. 6, your captain, Glenn Whelan. Big welcome to 21, Gianni Bula.
Oh no. Missed it. Lukaku. I've got Lukaku.
Over to the score.
Dad, what do you make of that?
I'm absolutely really gutted. I'm shell-shocked, to be honest. We started really well. As soon as we give the penalty away, you know, we never look like it. I can't see a goal in us.
We don't look like scoring, do we?
No, don't look like scoring. The only positive I see, I think Mbula's played really well. He looks a decent player.
He's got some space.
He's strong. He's winning the ball. Other than that, I don't know what to say. I'm
third goal.
Gutted. Yeah, third goal. You know, defensive mistake. What are we doing? You know, they're too good for this. I mean, they're a great side on paper, but they've been poor at the back. We're not taking advantage of it.
I mean, it could be anything second half. I don't know.
Not great. Well, it's going to go one of two ways. It's going to be game of the season where we come back and get a 3-3 draw or a 4-3 win.
Yeah.
Or they're going to yeah, and I don't see that. So I can't see a goal in it at the moment. Or they're going to come back, you know, and every liable to put another two. I'm absolutely gutted at the moment.
Well, it's a disappointing defeat. We were awful. I think 3-0 reflects how we played as well. We never looked like scoring, to be honest. I don't really know what to say about it. We were just so poor. It's definitely the worst game I've seen us play this season. Maybe for 2 seasons actually. I haven't seen us play that badly in quite a while. But Dad, what did you think of that?
Yeah, I agree. It could have been anything.
Could have been about 10.
Well, it could easily have been 5. They were far better than us. I mean, they're a great side on paper. Today they played, we didn't. I thought we were poor across the back.
Really poor.
The only positive of the whole thing for me, and I'm scratching for positives, I thought Mbula looked good.
He did look good actually.
He looked a decent player.
He looked decent on the ball.
Yeah, I think
he's strong in midfield. I think he will help us eventually.
You know, he's a big, strong lad. So that's a positive, but it's the only positive I see. I mean, the penalty, from where I sat, it looked like a penalty, but the lad was going away from goal. It was a challenge to me. It didn't need to be made, and from that point, we were never coming back. You know, they were just better than us. Lukaku was too strong. Barkley was good. Lennon ran rings round us.
I mean, you look at the third goal and it just reflects the whole performance.
It does.
As a whole, to be honest.
Really. That was it. We could have played all day. We weren't going to score. I thought we looked a little bit better when Ireland came on.
Yeah, he'd slowed it down a bit.
I thought he managed to get a couple of balls in and whatever. Yeah. So that steadied the ship, but it was never ever going to be enough to get us back in the game. So one to forget, I think.
Yeah, on to next week. And I will be going to Bournemouth, so there is that. Hopefully we can actually do something decent in Bournemouth. I don't think we will, but hopefully we can try and break this losing run. It's now 5 losses in a row for Stoke. But this is the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, leave a like down below. Also, leave a comment. Did you go today? Let me know what you thought. I know it's all going to be negative, but let me know what you thought down below anyway. What did you think of Mbula as well? Do you think he had a decent debut? We think he did. So let us know in the comments down below. Also, if you are new and you do enjoy the content, be sure to hit subscribe down below to get all the new videos straight to your subscription. And until next time, guys, see you then.